After all, I have to do a little cleaning, but I'm going to be extra quiet, okay? That's why I bought this! So I could listen to music without disturbing your writing.
Great!
What? Oh, Cementes. You know, you could just change the ribbon on that.
That's it. I am not a writer. I have no more ideas. I have nothing to say to the world except I stink.
Well, you know, you always have the standing offer to work for my Uncle Percy down at the slaughterhouse.
It's just this damn romantic story I'm writing for the Outlook Sunday supplement. It's not coming, and my deadline's tomorrow.
Just need to relax, take a little time out. Let me just rub your shoulders. I'll have you purring like a kitten.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, you're more tense than I thought. Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I just gotta work. I mean, my editor is expecting a masterpiece from me, Crystal Love. And I've written myself into a corner.
Why don't you just tell me where you're stuck, and maybe I can come up with an idea.
What have I got to lose? Okay, here's where I'm stuck. My heroine, Carlotta.
I'll definitely change the name.
It's not the problem. She is running away from a shattered love affair with Roger, who, she just found out, is not the House Minority Leader, but rather a 10th round draft pick for the Cleveland Browns. Now, he comes after her, but she loses control of the car and plunges off of a cliff. And now, I can't think of a believable way to get her out of it.
Okay, let me just think about this for a minute. What if her car lands in the ocean?
No, it won't work.
Why not?
The cliff's in Ohio.
Okay, what if the car lands in a giant haystack?
Oh, thanks, Madeline. I appreciate what you're trying to do. But what'd you just say?
Just a suggestion, you know. I just thought, like, if the car lands in a giant haystack, that might break the fall.
That just might work. Roger has got to think that she died in that crash, right? So he can get to the scene where he can't take the snap from center without thinking about her and crying.
What if the car explodes, but then we discover that she was thrown from it and survives?
That's good. That's good. Get that down.
Really?
Yeah.
Charlie, you really like it? I'm really helping?
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel the old creative juices starting to flow. What happens next?
What if she gets amnesia, staggers around for a few months, and then wanders into the Super Bowl where the Browns are playing?
No, it's a little unrealistic.
I mean the amnesia.
No, that the Browns made the Super Bowl.
I can fix that. I fix that. Yeah, fix it. Wonder of wonders.
Morning, Madeline.
As the sun cracked over the manicured lawns of suburbia, she sidled sensuously up to her raffish mate and bid him a love-drenched hi.
Still into it, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's great. All night long, I keep getting these ideas. I couldn't even sleep. I'd have to get up and jot them down wherever I could before I'd forget them.
That explains the poem on the headboard. Annie, come on in.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Madeline.
Hi, Annie.
I was nearby, so as a good editor, I thought I'd stop by and see how your story's coming along.
Right, take a look. I was a little stuck on it for a while, but I finally finished it. I think it's really good, thanks to Madeline. She really helped me.
You mean she made some coffee, did some typing?
Oh, I beg your pardon in a really big way. I helped him write that. You surprised?
Absolutely not at all.
Well, thank you. You know, the three of us are going to make a terrific team. Yeah, I've written down some great ideas for our next project. I'm just going to run upstairs and copy them down off that lampshade.
Charlie, what happened? This is really bad. This is worse than books by baseball players' wives.
Oh, come on. I mean, I haven't had a chance to read it over yet, but what's wrong with it?
Well, the dialogue in this love scene, for one thing. Roger, I can't go on like this. We never make love anymore. Either play me or trade me.
Oh, you're right, you're right. I didn't realize it. I mean, I was desperate. It just seemed so good last night.
Well, today it's not. You have to redo the whole thing.
Oh, my deadline's at 5 o'clock. I'll never make it.
Charlie, you can't turn this in.
Well, what am I going to do? All right, I'll have to rewrite the whole thing.
And without Madeline.
All right, I'll have to tell her.
You want a little advice, Charlie? Take her aside, sit her down, and run.
Oh, Annie had to leave. She said goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to talk to her about these ideas.
Yeah, listen, Madeline, I've got something to tell you, and it's going to be a little difficult for
Charlie,
you.
I'm just so excited, you know. Last night, you know, the two of us working together, I shared a piece of your life that I've never been part of before. And I felt so close to you. So, what was it you had to say to me?
I bent one of the shrimp forks.
Well, what a relief it must be to get that off your chest.
Madeline, I really feel very silly doing this.
Doris, if I'm going to be a much sought-after author, I'm going to have to know how to handle myself on talk shows. Now, introduce me.
Welcome, please, Madeline Wayne. Okay, I start?
Yeah. Ask me a question.
Okay, here goes. Madeline, before you were a famous writer, you used to be an ordinary housewife. Has your life really changed a lot?
Well, having been a housewife in Eastfield... Oh, is there someone out there from Eastfield? Well, actually, no. I'm the same person I was before, just a little bit more likely to be harassed by psychotics. Doris, I know that wasn't a very good answer, but we're on the air now, okay?
So, Madeline, we would all love you to sing a little song for us.
What? I'm a writer.
Come on, how about if folks who want to hear us sing a little song? Come on, come on.
Well, I really didn't prepare anything. Okay, well, maybe just, you know, a quick one. Let me just see if I can work something out with the band, okay?
You know, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think I showed a surprising knack.
Oh, admit it, I made you look good.
Oh, boy, look at the time. I have got to go to the other side of town and do some errands. You need anything?
Well, as long as you're going, would you mind picking up my watch at Hanson's?
Sure.
Great, I'll get you the receipt. Hey, what is our manuscript doing here? Charlie was supposed to submit this to the Outlook this morning. I better get it down there.
Oh, well, I'll be near the Outlook office. You want me to drop it off?
Would you? I wanted to run an idea for a story past Annie.
What's it about?
It's very difficult, you know, because it has to be something important and yet something I know about. It's entitled Picking a Melon from Another Planet.
Madeline. Oh, Madeline, come on inside. You poor thing, you must be devastated.
No, just a little out of breath.
No, you know what I mean. How are you holding up?
Fine. 2 flights is nothing since I discovered the wonders of aerobics.
Well, that's the spirit. I just hope you don't blame Charlie.
Blame Charlie for what?
Nothing, that's my point.
Hey, am I just a little dizzy from the climb, or are you making, like, no sense at all?
I just want to make sure that you understand who's to blame.
There you go again. I just came over here to talk to you about my writing.
Exactly.
Have you been living alone for a long time?
All I'm trying to say is that I was the one who told Charlie that your manuscript was, well, kind of dreadful and that he couldn't turn it into the newspaper.
What?
It was me, didn't he tell you? Oh, what a guy. Trying to take all the blame on himself.
Oh, boy. And what if the manuscript had been submitted? I mean, that wouldn't hurt Charlie or anything, would it?
It could have damaged his career. Could have. We call it in time.
We can try.